A dark and cold room. That's my first memory. There is nothing so that it cannot be said that people live there. In such a place I am now lying down. I just lie down without thinking. My name is Naruto Uzumaki. A girl who turned 5 this year. I am a monster. When I go out, people look at me and talk. It's a monster. Why are you alive? Disappear, to die. And being stoned is a daily occurrence. At first, it was sad, painful, but now I'm used to it. No, rather than being used to it, I don't think about it. It hurts so much when I think about it. So I gave up thinking. I am an orphan, it's a monster, so it's natural. Everyone hates me and despises me. That's why I stay at home with nothing. Occasionally, a grandfather called the third Hokage comes to the house and pays for living expenses, but it is meaningless. I learned how to spend money, but nobody sells me stuff. Rather, they wield violence and curse. Sometimes people steal money. In the end, a person wearing an animal mask came to bring food. But even that is not good. There are only a lot of food ingredients, but there are few things that can be eaten right away. I don't even know the concept of cooking because I'm young, so I eat it as it is. Put it in your mouth without even peeling it or washing it. There is no concept of no taste. In the first place, to me, eating is a pain in the stomach if you don't swallow something. I don't know anything about nutrition. Thanks to that, I can't eat properly, so I can't grow properly. My golden hair grows longer by the day. It's long enough that it doesn't go over my shoulders. A little. My hair is a mess because I didn't organize it, but I don't know how to do it, let alone do it. I have no one to teach me. Naruto, this month's living expenses. Thank you. Use it sparingly. Then I'll let you go. Stir. Why? Why am I alive? Everybody hates me, why do I have to be here? I'm sorry, Naruto. Grandpa Hokage doesn't answer every time, just apologizes. The answer I want to hear is. It's not an apology. Grandpa passed away and I was alone again. I just sit there and cry silently. Because I'm a monster. Because I am not a person. I'm sure my grandfather hates me too. The person wearing the animal mask always brought me something to eat. But somehow it's been 2 days since I ran out of food. No one brings food. In the end, I take the money I received and go out. It doesn't make any sense, but I was so sick to my stomach that I couldn't lie still. People hate me, so I wear a hood and cover my face as much as possible. But as I walk down the street, I feel the eyes of people who recognize me. Sheesh, it's unlucky to see a monster in the morning. Baby, don't get close to that kid. He's a monster. Hey, look at that monster. Children of the same age as me look at me and laugh. He picks up a stone that has fallen on the ground and throws it. The stone hits my forehead and falls. Juriek. An unknown red liquid flows down. I don't know exactly what it is, but seeing this hurts. The child who threw the stone at me shouted. Oops. Hit. Oh? Me too. Okay. Then it's a match. A lot of stones come flying at me. There's only one thing I have to do, crouch down. Every time a stone flew in and hit me, I thought, ugh, or evil. They scream and cry, but they don't care and keep throwing stones. The adults around her stare at her with cold eyes while laughing at her, far from stopping them. Die. Monster. Okay. I hit my head. Oh, I'm hungry. Shall we go soon? The children who used to throw rocks happily run away laughing as if they are tired of it now. My whole body hurts. When I glanced at it, it was full of bruises and wounds. I wipe my tears and get up. And leave the place as if running away. I want to run straight home and cry, but I have work to do now. Buying something to eat is necessary because the stomach hurts. I staggered to the store. Go away. I have nothing to sell to the monster. Kuh. Cough. Cough. He arrives at the store, but before he can enter, he is kicked in the stomach and blown away. Cover your aching stomach while coughing vigorously. He shouts while looking down at me with garbage eyes. Don't come again. Sheesh, unlucky 3. Hey, I'm going to get some salt and burn it. I wake up powerless. I look around and see that they are looking at me with contempt. I wrap my aching stomach and stagger as I head home. Then, a tough-looking man stands in front of me. Seeing as he is wearing a circlet, he looks like a ninja. The ninja sees what I'm holding and laughs. Then, without hesitation, I use violence and take the money I was carrying for this month. I strain my body to get up again, but I can't get up and I fall down. It's natural. I hadn't eaten anything but water for 2 days. Her body is weak because she has not been able to eat properly, but she is starving and has many small and large wounds. The front of the eyes blur. Eventually, he collapses on the road and passes out. Cozy and warm. What am I doing? Okay. I'm sure I'm going home. I went. I don't remember. However, comfortable, a little bit, more. For the first time I slept comfortably and warmly. Just then, the door opens and someone enters. I notice the popularity and open my eyes. Looking around, it is a clean room. Are you awake? Are you feeling well? The old man speaks calmly. Suddenly, I saw that the wound was covered with a bandage or bandage. A person who sees it for the first time, did this person heal me? Why? I am a monster. Who? Growl. I tried to say who it is, but my stomach rumbled and I couldn't speak. He sees me like that and smiles. Then he takes me out of the room and down the stairs. The place we arrived at is a large food store. No one is there and the iron door is down, so it seems that the store is closed. Inside the store, a young woman was cleaning. Oh, father. Is he awake? Yeah, since you seem hungry, I'm here to make ramen. Please guide me to a seat. Okay. Come on, sit here and wait a bit. I somehow sat down and waited. And think. These people don't hit me, the monster. For me, who didn't even know the word kindness, the attitude of these people confused me. As soon as you think about it, you start to smell good. It smelled delicious to be exact, but I had no other way to express it because I only knew whether it was good or bad. Let some time pass. A man with a good impression comes out with a bowl and puts it in front of me. I will eat the first time I see it. It is warm and smells good. Eat when it's warm. Chopsticks, still overdoing it? Here's a fork. I don't have any money. Never mind, I'm buying it for you. I was anxious, but soon I couldn't overcome my hunger and put something warm in my mouth. At that moment, I opened my eyes wide in amazement. It's the first proper food to eat. It is because I experienced at once that it is delicious that I feel for the first time. The woman who was watching me smiled and opened her mouth. How is it? Doesn't our ramen taste good? Juriek. Tears begin to flow without my knowledge. The warm feeling you feel for the first time. I have no way to express it, so I just cry. The woman was taken aback for a moment, but hugged me and comforted me. Only then. I sob and start crying loudly. The man and the woman were there to soothe me until I stopped crying. After some time, the tears stopped and I ate all the food called ramen. I opened my mouth cautiously. Why don't you hit me? Why would we hit you? Why don't you hate? There's no reason to hate it either. I am a monster. Hearing this, the old man was immediately taken aback. But then he smiles and opens his mouth. Late introduction. My name is Tucci. I run this ramen shop. My daughter, I am. Please take good care of me. Little boy. What's your name? Uzumaki, Naruto. Hearing my name, Uncle Tucci smiles as he strokes me. I-am-san also laughs. Your name is Naruto. That's a good name. It was the first time. The person who treated me like this. But how should I react, what to say? No idea. Mr. Tucci opens his mouth again to me. Do you understand? Naruto, you are not a monster, you are Naruto. I don't remember very well what happened after that. I think I fell asleep exhausted from crying in the arms of Mr. Tucci and Ms. Ayami. After the day he met Mr. Tucci, Naruto's life changed. Every day, I go to a ramen shop and eat ramen. And that wasn't all. Tucci and Ayam taught Naruto a lot. Starting with the writing, cooking, hair arrangement, various common sense, etc., when the store was closed or on a day off, he told me everything from small to big with a smile. Naruto learned very quickly, whether it was because he was happy or he was just a smart kid. In just 1 month, I learned all the handwriting, and in the second month, I had already learned everything I was going to teach you in the first place. Naruto, you're really amazing. I'm looking forward to the future. Thank you, sister. Naruto called Ayam older sister before he knew it and followed him well. Tucci, who was washing the dishes, smiles heartily as he sees it. Naruto also smiles brightly. Naruto was really happy. However, it didn't last very long. As usual, Naruto covered his face with a hood and left the house to go to Tucci's ramen shop. Upon arriving, what I saw was not always a clean ramen restaurant, but all graffiti and broken windows. The inside of the store is even messier. Naruto opened his eyes wide in surprise. The warmly smiling Tucci is nowhere to be seen. Instead, Ayam is seen cleaning the store with a very sad expression. The moment Naruto sees her and is about to run, he hears a conversation in his ears. Oh my gosh, what happened to that restaurant? Don't tell me. That's the store the monster used to frequent. Oh my god, what the hell is that store owner thinking? Letting a monster into the store. Yes, really, a monster that brings disaster. When Naruto heard the conversation, his body stiffened. And sneak a peek at the store. The graffiti is all house cursed by monsters. The monster's house, the monster dies, etc. are all just cursing at Naruto. Me, because of me, me. Because,